All right, so we are here at Larrabee State Park on Chuckanut Drive. That's a real thing, I swear. We also got some fat bastard oysters here at the Taylor Oyster Company.
Taylor Shellfish Farms.
We're gonna cook these oysters in the steak, garlic, butter. Oh my gosh, I just can't even say that whole sentence because I'm just watering.
So I usually just, grill them here. They're gonna pop open.
Yeah.
Once they pop open, we're gonna put some butter, garlic, Tabasco in there. Let them go for a few more minutes, and then
Devour them, huh?
Yeah.
I also got some raw ones over here. Brett doesn't really eat the raw ones. I love the raw ones. Just gonna have some with my steak here, Walmart style. And then we're gonna talk about, talk about some fish. So Brett here, he's been on my channel, one time before. We shot his fish room tour. Not a lot of people watch it. I think 5,000 people. That's still pretty good. But he posted on his Instagram this beautiful picture, and I asked him, where is this? I need to see it before I leave. And so we're here today. So Brett here keeps crystal red shrimp. He keeps endlers. You still have those endlers? Mm-hmm. Grizzle noses, even a glowfish.
That was a rehome.
Uh-huh.
And couldn't say no.
Yeah.
So we took them in. There's 3 of them. I got some pretty sweet Illuminatus rainbows from our friend Jimmy here.
You got a porcata.
Porcata.
That's
right. Right.
I gave them the most beautiful porcata I ever seen in my life. So when I first started out in the hobby, when I was a little kid, I kept fired belly newts. What got me back into the hobby was crystal red shrimp, or red crystal shrimp. What is CRS?
Yep, crystal reds.
And Brett here keeps them. Crystal red shrimp, if you guys don't know what that is, very intimidating to keep, I think, for a lot of people. Here on the West Coast and the Pacific Northwest, our water is so pristine. It comes out of the tap at like 13 TDS at Corey's house, probably lower.
About 24.
24, and the East Coast is more like 300, 400. My apartment one time had 700.
Woo!
Yeah, that's why a lot of people on the East Coast keep a lot of cichlids. But they make products that make it so simple for us. If you have RO water, or if you have our kind of water straight out of the tap, you could just add something called like a salt.
Yeah.
Shrimp salt. Very cheap. It's probably $20 for like that big, and it'll last you for.
I've never run out.
Yeah.
With the caradinas. We want to keep the KH low.
And that's I guess it's the very intimidating part, like GH and KH. But with the salt, if you have RO, follow the instructions. You should be at the level where they want to be at. Hey, how's it going?
Good afternoon.
Best place on the beach there.
Do a podcast or something?
I have a YouTube channel. We talk about aquarium fish, but also we do the nature stuff too as well. I've been working at the warehouse a lot lately. I'm filling in, and it's been a lot of fun. But I gotta wake up at 8 a.m. But my shift ends at 4:30. Whereas usually, if I work in the studio, I get off at 8, and there's not a lot to do after work. Me and Sam worked at the warehouse yesterday. We talked about a really rare fish that doesn't come to the shop often, and you guys will see it right now. All right, I got
good.
Sam here. Hi, Sam.
Hey, what's up, guys?
It's been quite a while. How you been?
Pretty good, pretty
Me
good.
and Sam worked the warehouse today.
Yeah, put a whole bunch
And,
of packages out to you guys.
Yep. And it's always fun to send you guys packages, right?
That's fun. Yeah. A few
So-
notes written.
There's a weird fish we got here. We usually don't get them in.
Yeah, so these guys are the Misai catfish, kind of a weird little woodcat species from the Amazon River Basin. Max out about 3 inches, very peaceful. They like to be in schools. They're very similar to a Cory in how they act. They will come out more during the day if you have some other Corys or, a lot of these guys. They are fairly uncommon in the hobby, so, get them when you can.
Now I'm asking Sam because he wants to take some of these home.
Yep, these guys.
Why do you want these guys?
They're just cool. The way they act, as far as woodcats go, they're outgoing. They're a little bit more active during the day. Overall, I think they're just really cool. They're really cute the way they swim together, and interact.
They're really cute.
They're really cute.
They kind of look like the axolotl aquariums that we have over there.
Just a different body shape, wider head.
Now,
I really
from
like.
my understanding, I read the master list, and they are called the antennas catfish.
That's the other name for them. Excuse me. They
Is
do
it because
have.
they have like 5 antennas?
Exactly. They have really long feeler antennas. Some of your other species do have them. These guys are they're more pronounced on these guys.
Now, being almost a professional fisher, I would say you're a professional. You're a really good fisher.
Yeah, I do a lot.
Do you do a lot of noodling?
Don't do noodling. I'd rather not lose my fingers to stupid accidents that I would.
Do people lose their fingers?
People lose their fingers. People lose their hands. I do not have the desire to do that.
That is awesome. Now, people are going to ask, what kind of fish is in here too?
These are going to be some of the bleeding heart tetras, the flameback bleeding heart, excuse me.
He's reading it off the list.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. No, there are rubber lip plecos, that one I knew. And
Fireline
I was gonna say Fireline Danios. Very pretty interesting tank, lots of activity.
Even a betta in there.
Is there really? Oh, there is. Little koi betta, checking out things, enjoying life.
Filled up.
Yeah, it's a fun little tank.
So what have you been doing, Sam?
A lot of
Warehouse.
tank care, warehouse stuff. They've moved me to the warehouse on weekends and packing stuff.
Yeah, me and him both. If you guys watch this today, which is, what's today? Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday
Something-
the 16th or something like that. We are hiring at the Aquarium Co-op. So if you are in Washington,
Come work with us. Yeah. Save us.
save us.
Yes.
No, but we love working here. Do you love working here?
It's fun. Yeah, it's a great job.
Yeah.
It's a blast.
All right, Sam. Thank you
Awesome.
so much.
Thank you guys. Take it easy.
I gotta show you guys this in a macro kind of way, because why not? I'm using my new lens here and zoom in. Hold on. Zoom. So if you guys been following my channel, you guys know I have a Groot tank, and when I set up that Groot tank, it was all for Caleb. Caleb is Candy's son. If you don't know who Candy is, you've been under a rock. Candy's son is suffering from leukemia and is almost finishing treatment. He finishes treatment around June or July. I set up the tank for him, and all that money that I set up in that video went towards his GoFundMe, which I will link down below somewhere. And all the proceeds of this video will go towards Caleb's GoFundMe. Every time I see pictures of him, he looks really happy. He has an Instagram too. I think you guys should go follow him. Yeah, you'll see clips of the Groot tank now. Alright, it's the Groot tank again. It's been through so much. Being my photography tank, I've gotten so many fish, traded it in, sold it, whatever it was. I've been through so many fish, and it's finally at a point that I really like. Here, I got some octopus plant, I think it's a leucistris, and some Cryptsporalis tiger. Planting it after our little oyster barbecue earlier, and I think it looks really cool. I can't wait for it to grow in. But as I was saying, this tank's just been through so much. Obviously, it still has a lot of algae. I took the CO2 away from it, but I finally put it back in. Finally got some red cherry shrimp in there. Some of my favorite shrimp. I know that just the regular common shrimp, but it's something really, really beautiful that I really enjoy. Finally got my favorite fish in there, the celestial pearl danio, and I couldn't be any happier. Just a beautiful fish. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys go check out the GoFundMe for Caleb, and we'll see you on the next one, huh? Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed that little cookout session and this nature video slash fish video. Finally combined something I both like. I haven't done that in quite a while. Thank you, Brett, for joining me today.
Thanks for
Did you have
having
fun?
me. I did.
No, thanks for having me. You drove out here. Look what Daddy's got. Time to eat. Oh. I'm feeding them Sarah Vipin Nature. I love this food. It's free of dyes and preservatives, and it's mostly insects, so really, really good food. So as promised, I'm gonna read some of the comments. There are a lot of them. Now, there were 800 plus comments in my video. A lot of you guys wanted to win prints. A lot of you guys just want to leave feedback and love, which just means the world to me. It's so awesome to have a community like you guys just to give feedback on, and it just felt really good. Like 800 comments. Not even the bigger channels get 800 comments. So I responded to the people that did win prints. I gave out more than I said I would. I'd give out 4, but I think I gave out like 7 or 8. So I'm gonna do that from now on. If you guys saw my community post, I'm gonna give out free prints on mostly every single video. I'm gonna try to at least. So if you guys wanna win a free print, just comment down below with anything you want. Brother man, you look like a Mongolian Elvis Presley impersonator. P.S. I'm gonna need that print. Well, thank you very much, Dougie D. So Carson Garnett says, how old are you? I want a print. How old do you guys think I am? I want you to guess down below. All right, so Christine A. Lucas says, content like this, yes, and even Miranda is why I haven't turned on my TV to watch Netflix in months. Missing a lot of Netflix lately. There's some really good shows on there, like Umbrella Company. That was such a good show. Like, I didn't know the guy from My Chemical Romance wrote that comic book, The Dark Horse, and it's just a fantastic show. It was just so freaking good. IFG says, digging the title. IFG's been ripping it up on YouTube lately. And if you guys don't know who that is, you should go check him out. It's just IFG, the Inquisitive Fish Guy. Irish, you were in Bob's channel, Chinese Irish, says, just let the hate roll off like water off a duck's back. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, guys, if you guys liked the video, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Go check out the GoFundMe for Caleb. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.